What's up, Beast Modes? We are back with another one. Today is going to be a bit shorter and a pretty straightforward video, and it is going to be simply going over when to scale your trading, when is the time to go to multiple accounts after kind of one account. And yeah, pretty straightforward and I really want to emphasize this because this was one of the biggest mistakes I made and is what exactly caused me to lose way more money than I needed to before I started making money. I lost a ridiculous amount of money. It probably got close to 5 figures in prop firms alone. It's like a quick backstory. Before I even knew what trading was a thing, I was running a power washing business and I had like $25,000 saved up, and in my head I was like, there is no way I will lose all this money. There's really no way. Long story short, I went dead broke and it was very avoidable. Granted, like 15K of that was from a crypto loss, but that is besides the fact. I want to go over the correct way and when you should know how to scale your trading. So, right, I'm just going to say this case scenario. Let's say you have not gotten your first payout yet. You have not gotten your first payout, and there is no reason why you should be copy trading in multiple accounts. So let me go over the mistake I made first. So what I did was I was doing the same thing. I was only trading one account. Actually, sorry, I was trading 2 accounts, and I got my first 2 payouts around 6 months into my trading. So 6 months into my trading journey, I got 2 payouts, copy trading 2 accounts, and you know that's relatively quick. Like getting paid out 6 months into your entire trading journey is relatively quick. So I got this sense of confidence. I got this sense of, okay, I am ready to scale and I am ready to start copy trading 5 accounts. So, right, I don't know if it was those 2 payouts were luck or what happened, but I tried scaling way too quickly. So I got the 2 payouts. It was 2 my funded futures 50K accounts. And so I got those and then immediately started copy trading 5 150K accounts with Top Step. So if you do not know, they're 150 a piece. So it was 750 total just for the set of evals. So I went from getting those 2 payouts. I had confidence and I was like, all right, I'm ready to scale to the max, which was not the right thing to do. And what happened was I blew 2 or 3 sets of those 5 150K accounts. And unfortunately, I pretty much blew all the money I made from my first payouts. It was 2.4K in payouts, and I was like, okay, I'm ready to take this step up and scale. But what I did wrong was I scaled way too quickly, and what this did, and my entire mindset was, okay, I know what I'm doing, so I'm not going to copy trade anything less than 5 accounts. And you guys know how that ends when you are generally, I probably was not ready to scale that quick. I was not ready to go from this level to this level, right? So in my head, I was like, I kept telling myself, I know what I'm doing, I know what I'm doing, I know what I'm doing, and there's no reason why I shouldn't scale my trading to the max. So I was copy trading 5 accounts, across, and these were Top Step accounts. So I blew those sets of 150K accounts, and I was like, woo, there goes my payout, fuck me. And then I was like, all right, I'm gonna take a step back. So I started copy trading 3 100K accounts with Top Step. I got those passed and I blew them. And now I was like, oh my gosh, bro, oh my gosh. So, yeah, long story short, the lesson learned here is if you are not ready to, like if you have not proven to yourself that you cannot get a payout across 1 account, 3 accounts on a consistent basis, and you feel like it was maybe just luck or it was like one lucky trade, I wouldn't say you are ready to fully scale yet. I think the proper timeline to scale your trading, let me go over it in full. So again, I would recommend only trading 1 singular account until you get your first payout. No, there's no need to copy trade there's no need to trade more than 1 account before you have gotten your first payout, because you have not proven to yourself that you can make money in the markets yet. So if you're copy trading accounts, you're just saying, I want to lose more money. I enjoy losing money. That is pretty much all you're saying, because you have not proven that you can make money consistently in the markets. Now let's say you do get that first payout. Congrats, W. Now what I would recommend is going from that 1 account to 3 accounts, and like this is not like a promo, but I would generally say I would go to copy trading either three. Yeah, I would recommend trading 3 alpha futures accounts. The zero plan accounts are really good, relatively easy to get your first payout, but it doesn't have to be alpha futures. I would just recommend going from that 1 account to now 3 accounts, right? And what you do is you just reinvest that payout. You got your payout of whatever amount it was. It was probably not a life-changing amount of money. It was relatively probably a small payout. But what you do, you reinvest this first payout, and you now go to, I would recommend, 3 accounts, 3 relatively cheap accounts, maybe like 50Ks, and now you're doing the same exact process, but times 3, because you're not really going from this level to this level, which I did, which screwed with me and caused me to lose way more money than I needed to. So after you get your first payout, go from 1 to 3, and then once you can consistently, and then let's say you get the payouts across these 3 accounts, it'll probably be more than your first one. Let's say your first one was 1.2K or 1.5K. That's like an average payout for like one singular account. And now you say that you do it times 3. That's probably like 4K or so, like 4,000 or 5,000, or like $3,000 to $5,000 range. So now you have proven to yourself, and you probably have much more confidence that you know what you're doing, and you can execute on your system on a consistent basis. So after you have gotten the payout on the 1 account, you are take a small step up, copy trade 3 accounts, like 50Ks. Again, I would recommend the Alpha Futures zero plan accounts. Really easy to get a payout with that. And then after that, you have now, I would say, proven yourself that you can actually get payouts back to back to back, and you kind of have that confidence. And then after you get the payouts across the 3 accounts, this is when I would recommend copy trading 5 funded accounts. And so it'll be a process, it's a journey. And the second you start jumping way too quickly because you think you're the best trader in the world is the second you could lose way more money than you want to, right? So I would recommend going from 1 account to 3 accounts to 5 accounts. And I would say, and then, and this is what I'm running right now. I'm running 5 top step 50Ks. It's not even that big of a jump. Again, like I tried passing 5 150Ks with Top Step. It was unnecessary. So right now, I'm running 5 50Ks with Top Step and then 3 Alpha Futures accounts. And like I'm doing very well with that. And yeah, so I think that is the perfect kind of scaling plan. I really just want to go over this video because I got a comment on it on when to scale, when do you know how, and when do you think I should be confident enough to start copy trading accounts. And it is simply, you get your first payout on 1 account to initially give you that kind of confidence boost. It will not be a life-changing amount. And then go to 3 accounts. And then if you can get a payout across these 3 accounts, I would move to 5 accounts. And you could do this across Top Step. You can do and you can use Alpha Futures accounts. The standard plan are really good to scale as well. So you can go maybe 3 standard accounts or 5 Top Step accounts, just all preference. But yeah, that is really the only reason, and that is only the timeline I would recommend to scale your trading, because if you rush that process, you will kind of have that sense of greed, rushing the process, and it will most likely lead to you losing way too much money, because that's what I did. I went from like 1 payout to just max copy trading. I blew so many sets. Again, I probably almost blew 5 figures in prop firm evals, which is absolutely insane. And like I would get on XFAs and blow the XFAs simply because I was not ready yet. And the reason why I lost so much is because I did not follow this. Like now I have this knowledge to give to you guys. I did not follow this simple kind of scaling plan. You go 1 account, 3 accounts, and then once you can prove to yourself, you're confident in yourself, you are ready to scale up, go to 5 accounts. I would not go 0 to 100. It will not go good. But yeah, that's what I recommend. Relatively short, simple video if you are looking and kind of curious on when to know how to scale your trading and just overall the process I would recommend. That is it. So trying to think of anything else, but yeah, just from prior experience, I lost way too much money, more than I needed to. And if I can post this video and help you guys and give you the proper way to scale, to give yourself the confidence and the proper timeline, that is what I would recommend, and this will help you if you're kind of in that position of you're maybe getting your first payout, about to get your first payout. Again, I would recommend going from 1 to 3 to 5, and yeah, that is what I would recommend. So hopefully this video helped you guys. This is a little bit more beginner based, not as much, because I know my past ones were like psychology, but I know this will probably help a lot of people, so hopefully this finds the right audience. And with that being said, that is the video. So in my description, TikTok, Instagram, I also have a free Discord where I send my draws on liquidity every single morning, and then host a free trade recap and Q&A every single day at 6. So if you want to get free knowledge, you can join the free Discord as well. And I am affiliated with Alpha Future, so if you want discounts on your accounts, code Jack will get you discounted. And with that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow for Friday. Hopefully I can cook up a banger, and yeah, that is today's video. I will see you guys